Good morning, everyone. We're gonna have a bountiful breakfast today, and I'm gonna make my cinnamon bun cake. Yes, it's a cake that tastes like a cinnamon bun and then is topped with these quick, easy versions. Do you guys call it a bun or a roll? Leave it in the comments. But I need to start by making my cinnamon spirals that go on top of the cake. They are made with puff pastry that you can just buy frozen, and then a few simple ingredients like butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. And then you need a muffin tin, and you can make them whatever size you want. You can make regular muffins. Oh, there's only regular muffins. Okay, so to make the first part of these cinnamon rolls, I'm going to stir this brown sugar into this butter. This butter is not very soft. Oh no! Are we heading into winter butter? This is fall butter. I just microwaved it for like 8 seconds. See, look at the difference. Is this good? There we go. I'm going to take this mixture, the butter and sugar mixture, and I'm just gonna add a spoonful to the bottom of each muffin cavity. Is it a cavity? I know, it sounds terrible. You know what I'd love to do? I really love Danishes or croissants. I'd love to do some kind of a Danish cake. Okay guys, what do you like for breakfast? But sweet breakfast. Don't say bacon and eggs, because I'm not gonna do that. I've unraveled the puff pastry. You can see it's pre-rolled for you, perfectly thin by a machine. And now I'm going to brush on this melted butter. We're getting some butter close-ups. So now I'm gonna mix this cinnamon, nutmeg, and brown sugar together. We'll just mix it together. So now I'm gonna spread on this cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar mixture all over the surface, but I'm gonna leave a 1-inch border. And this is so when I roll it up, this will glue it shut. We're gonna roll this back up, and you can use the parchment that came underneath the pastry to help you. So just start that original curl. Let's go. We're gonna chill this, and we're just doing this so it's easier to cut and place in the muffin tin. Now I'm gonna make cream cheese frosting so that I can fill and stack my cake. It's really simple. There's 4 ingredients, and I'm going to begin by mixing together the cream cheese and the vanilla. You can do this mixer with a hand mixer. You can do this mixer with a hand mixer. I'm gonna start adding the butter. The only thing I don't like about hand mixers is you have to stop and then start adding ingredients. A stand mixer, you could just throw them in and it keeps mixing.
First little cake probably.
Yeah, it really is. Now I'm gonna cut these spirals. The first thing I wanna do is cut off this little uneven end. Fine, maybe we could just bake this little thing. I would still love it. And then I'm gonna cut the rest of the dough into 1-inch portions. So first I'm just gonna mark it, and then I'm gonna cut it. Now I'm gonna lay these in spiral side up in the middle of my cavity. Sorry, I don't know what the other word would be. It's a cavity. They're adorable, and the reason I bake them in a muffin tin, it's because puff pastry really puffs, and if you just bake them on a tray, they would unravel and become wild. For this cake, I'm using my cinnamon bun layers. Depending on how you swirl the cake and how it's absorbed into the batter, each layer can look quite different. So if you look at this layer, it's absorbed down, but the layer is still sort of intact, if that makes sense. But then sometimes the mixture can cause the batter to fall if there was a lot of mixture swirled into this area. Normally this really bothers me, but in the case of this cake, it still works because you can patch it. See this layer? Already leveled, but I patched it. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. What I'm going to do is just cut out little bits of the hump and patch. Was that anticlimactic? Were you expecting more?
It was meant to be.
Okay, so you can just press it down. And look at this. So let's put all our cakes together. Okay. I heard you. Ah! Yeah. These look great. The cinnamon spirals are ready, but they're supposed to cool for just like 2 or 3 minutes, and I need to flip them out. If you wait until they're completely cool, they might not come out of the pan. You need to do it while it's warm and bubbling so it'll just come out. Sorry, Tina. Did I just bend? I bent the pan. Helena?
Oh no.
Wow, look at what I just did. You can go over there. You're not gonna make the cake cut, but you are gonna go in my belly. I don't even. It's a first. It's time for the brown sugar synthesis. Okay, here they go. Let's let it soak in. Guys, it's time. It's time. Which layer should I put first? We're gonna put the cake layer. I love this cake stand so much. So now I'm going to purposely spread this frosting so it comes over the edge just a bit, okay? Just a bit. I am going to layer in Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think I want to taste one.
The most elite cereal, by the way.
Why?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal out there.
No, it's Raisin Bran. We've talked about this. Oh, look! Wheaties and raisins. See? There you go. And Tiger Woods likes it. It's cool. Raisins.
A little Raisin Bran never hurt nobody.
So on the top, I'm just swirling the frosting a little more for texture. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing other accents that are not mine. I need to put this baby in the fridge now. Come on, let's go. So I've stacked my cake with the cream cheese frosting and the cinnamon toast crunch between. And now what I'm going to do is use some of this leftover cream cheese frosting. So we didn't have lunch, Orhan. We are filled with energy. I wonder if I can find the 20-minute workout. This is the 20-minute workout. This is 80s at its best. Now what I'm gonna do is use this leftover cream cheese frosting. I'm gonna thin it out a little bit with water. Place it in this piping bag, and I'm going to do a nice drizzle. Okay, wait, I gotta pick the most beautiful, beautiful spirals for the front. I am really digging you. Love the drizzle, love the drizzle. Okay, so now, here we go. The cinnamon bunning of the cake. Guys, again, we ate the last one of you, and we're gonna eat you too, but we're glad you're here. Don't! Don't! You can hear the crunch. Did you hear the crunch? Can we look at the cinnamon bunny-ness of this? The cinnamon bunny-ness. Hold on. In the news, this cake has ooh and goo. I'm tasting both ooh and goo. And I like it. Bye everyone. I will see you next week here on How to Cake It with a new cake. Until then. Was that good? I think you should be here next time. I need like a co-host.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm really lonely.